you aren't coming home till Wednesday.
Hey, y'all. How is everybody tonight? Bonnie, thank you. We've got, I think I just looked right before I jumped on, and I'm at like 1,018. I'm so excited. We're going to wait and let everybody jump on. Since we're actually starting on time tonight, it might be a Christmas miracle. Y'all let me know when y'all jump on. There we go. Now we shot up to 8. Hey, everybody. How are y'all? We are having to redneck engineer me a phone stand tonight. I left my tripod somewhere at convention. I have no earthly idea where it's at. It may be in the truck somewhere, but I don't think so. I know what I did. I got to talking in somebody's room, laid it down, walked off, and forgot it. Nobody's told me they found it though, but we'll buy a new one. It ain't that big a deal. Hey, Heather, how are you? Thanks for jumping on. How was your day today? Hey, Pamela. Yeah, tell me about it. If you could say, I can't hear. I don't care. I'll show you. I'm using a using a plate rack. It works though. Hey, Geneva, how are you? Oh, mercy. Hey, Melinda, how are you? Melinda, are you coming to gala? You finally get that worked out? Hey, Tam, how are you? Hello, Kristen. How are you, babe? Oh, man, yeah. Mondays are the worst, but probably not. It's literally closer to you. I don't know how much closer to you, but you need to go. Hi, Molly. We loved them. Oh, they were awesome. Pamela, that was awesome. Second weekend in September, Melinda. Let's see. For those of y'all that are watching and can't comment, somebody just sent me a message. You have to have a YouTube account to be able to comment. That's you just set up and it's easy. You just use it, or you log in with Google, or you create a YouTube account, and that's how you're able to comment. Oh, thank you, Kristen. There you go, Tina. You got it. You got it. Well, all right. Looks like we've got you still owe me a Scott Fent vest. Okay. You're right, I do, Dustin. It's somewhere. It is still packed up because it got in my display table boxes and anyway, I got it. It's yours. I'll get it to you. I'll try to get that to you one day this week. I'm working with my dad some more this week. So y'all remember that one time when when he told me that we were never gonna do full installs where we had to do duct work and I had to be out all week at the shop and blah 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 blah. Yeah, he told me that, and then he just laughed and laughed and laughed because he got shanghaied into another job. So I've been doing duct work and everything with him today. I've been cut up. We call it death by a million cuts because my fingers just hurt. They just stabbed me all over creations. But Dustin, I will get you your vase. Thank you for the reminder, and I'm sorry that I haven't already got it there. There's a few more things from convention I've got to mail out. That's dinosaur tickets. Yes. Oh, Melinda, it's not like this snuck up on you. You planned this on top of that. I know you did. You just don't. You just don't want to come see me.
I'll always let you see me.
Okay, fine. Caden's very upset that you're not coming to see her, since it's not always about me. All right, let's get on with the show, everybody. How are y'all? I am Stephen Embry. I own Stephen's Unique Antiques here in Rogersville, Alabama. I ship from 35652. I use PayPal to invoice and pirate ship to ship. So, like I just said, I will be working with my dad this week. So, bless y'all's heart. From the last sale, I just got y'all invoiced the last day or two and shipped almost everybody's out. I still got one that I've invoiced. So that's what I gotta do. So ship from 35652, invoice through PayPal. If you've never bought from me before, here's my email address. If you want to buy something, you just send me an email. I'll write your name down, how much you paid for it, and what item. Then I'll send you a PayPal invoice, but you need to send me your PayPal email, your address, and your real name if it doesn't match your YouTube name, and we will get it mailed out to you. Like I said, I'm dragging a little bit about shipping, and that's my fault. But I would love for you to come visit the shop again. We miss you, Melinda. Thank you, Lena. How are you? Been a long time since I've seen you. Glad y'all could all join me. 25 people tonight, y'all. That's awesome. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's get on with it. All right, so I saved this little booger from somebody's table at convention. Hey George, how are you? Um, he just looks so lonely. He is a blue Burmese piggy, but he is a rescue. He was you see this big spot here, and he's got a really rough back. Like it's just not smooth, polished, whatever you want to say. Hey Brian, how are you doing? We're doing good. And he's got a little chip on his ear, but he's a blue Burmese pig. He does set level. He does wobble just a little bit, but I would start him at $15. He is a rescue. Yes, Becky and Gail are on their way to Houston for the glass show. They are gonna have a ball and a half. All right, Melinda, got you at 15, babe. Thank you. But he's such a cute little piggy. He's just got a little bit of damage. He probably came from Gabbert. Y'all have heard me talk about the cullet yard. He was just in I guess really the only thing that really sent him to the cullet yard was probably this little bit of roughness on his back. Maybe this little divot right there and a little rough chippy area on his ear, but other than that, he's a cute little O'Fenton pig. He does. He just needs somebody to love him. Looks like it's gonna be Melinda that gets to love on him. If we don't see anybody else jump in here right quick. You're trying to get him bacon. Yeah, exactly. There she made it. Her and Gail made it to their destination for the evening. All right, we'll go ahead and sell him to Melinda. Thank you. Good. And call him George. Very good. All right, let me see if there was another. All right, here's another. Now this one, they called it a rescue critter. He's in as good a shape. as anything. They So this one's not really a rescue critter, except he's got a little dimple right here on his cheek. Right there, just a little dimple. It's just he may have got dinged. I don't think that's really a chip, but it may be. It is, I think this is Sunset Stretch, and it is a beautiful little mouse. Glenn, I need a piece of white paper because his pink isn't quite showing up. I would start this mouse at $40. Um, he would have been a 60 $60-ish mouse had he not had his little dimple problem, but he is super cute. Hey, Geneva, how are you? Let's see. Does that show up the pink any better? Sunset Stretch. Really, really light. Really light pink. But it's really pretty. Let me get caught up on who I was saying hey and hi. I was thinking Wilbur. Yeah, it's signed. It is signed by M. Nichols. M. Nichols. But I would hardly call this anything super wrong. He's a super pretty mouse. I heard about that. I heard Geneva beat you to all the good stuff. All right, I'm going to pass on my mouse. Let's see what else I got. Oh, I picked up. I was pretty excited about this. Picked up a crystal clear elephant. He is Mark Fenton from the 80s. We're going to start him at $25. He's just the plain crystal. But he would be a good one to have painted. And look here. He still has his original sticker. Get my sticker off there. 5 whole smackaroonies was what he cost when the gift shop was selling him. Boy, if I could go back in time and buy critters for 5 smackaroonies. Holy moly. Hi, Sherry. How are you? This is a good one that you could have somebody paint. He's one of the smaller elephants they did. One with his trunk up. Yeah. Tim, don't you wish you could go back in time and buy them jokers at $5 a piece? I don't care if they're crystal or not. I'd buy every Fenton critter I could find at $5 a piece. No questions asked. All right, I don't see anybody interested in my elephant. That's all right, Gwen. I'll just put it right here. Yep, that'll work. I've got a red hat lady hat. These are very hard to find. I very rarely see them. This one is a second signed by D. Wright. It is marked with a etched F. Hey, Cindy, how are you? We're going to start this one at $40. It is a second, but I can't find nothing wrong with it. I don't see any bubbles in the glass. The only thing that I see that might have made it a second was this right back here is a little sloppy on the paint. It comes up a little high. Steven, did you see Gail's jip from Rebecca? No, I didn't open it. I didn't have a clue what you had from her. But I got it back there. Becky says, "Hey, you guys." Everybody says, "Hey, back." But don't y'all think y'all need one? The hats are very hard to find. I don't know how many different ones they made. I know they did one in cobalt blue and Burmese, and I think they did a key lime. They did a Christmas hat, Gwen says. Um, I don't see anybody interested in my red hat. Nobody wants to be a red hat lady this week. That's all right too. It's all the way in the back. I will, if I get a chance, I will run back there and get it. All right, I was cleaning out from behind my desk and show and tell. Show and brag. Yeah, I hear you. I was cleaning out behind my desk and I don't know why I was keeping this little Federal Blue, I think is the name of this duckling. I would start him at $20. He's just a cute little old duckling. I'm sure I was keeping him to paint probably if I had to guess, but little Federal Blue duckling, $20. His original price tag was $12, so at some point they went up on them. I'd still pay $12 for every Fenton critter I ran up on. He's a cute little old duck. If you got a favorite decorator that needs something to decorate, this one would be a cute one. Well, thank you, Becky. Whatever don't sell is gonna go to Gala with me, that's for sure. And I'm starting out with the dregs of the stuff that I bought. I got two things. I got four things over here that's gonna knock your socks off. Gotcha, Heather. $20. Thank you. Oh. Anybody want to be 21 or higher? Let me see if I can show you what kind of blue this is. It's kind of a, there, yeah, that showed it up. It's kind of a really light, smoky blue. Pretty little duckling. All right, we'll go ahead and sell it to Heather. Thank you, Heather. All right, let's see. Here's something that I may have put up a couple of weeks ago, but nobody was interested in it then, but we're going to see if anybody's changed their mind. I got a little miniature hen on the nest in a pumpkin-y slag color. He is not marked anywhere. He does have a factory defect little right in there, and he's not exactly well polished in here. Oh, good, your first ducky. I love the ducklings. I would start this hen on the nest at $10. He's a pretty pumpkin slag. And see, he just, that little bit of extra glass right there just does not let it sit down in there real good. I got it. I'll tell you what, we'll just do choice. I've got Amberina or the pumpkin slag. We'll do choice on the hens on the nest. All right, got you in at 10, Tim. Anybody want to be 11 or higher? They are really stinking cute. And if y'all like hens on the nest, you need to get up with Tim because both. All right, okay. Let's see, make sure that nobody else wants to bid on them right quick, Tim. Then we'll go ahead and sell them to you because I don't want to miss a bid or the lag. Is the lag pretty bad tonight, babe?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. All right then. We'll sell them both to Tim. Tim, I got some other stuff for you that I found earlier that I remembered you wanted. I got them set aside for you though. All right, let's see what else I found. This I might get hurt over, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Barb said, US, I want that if you don't sell it. Are they ashtrays? No, they're the little salts. They're the little oh no. The thing that no, you wanted some brass critters and I found them. I was like, oh yeah, Tim wanted those. I should have found them whenever and brought them to you when I came to see you, but I forgot. And so they'll be here when you come to visit me in a week or two. I'd forgot all about the little the little critters that you'd wanted. All right, this is Ruby Stretch Imperial. Huh? It is gorgeous. It is. I mean, you'll be there the 24th. All right, cool beans, man. Thanks. This is an absolutely stunning piece of Ruby Stretch. This was done. It's a piece of Imperial. Absolutely gorgeous. I would start this at I've got 55 on it. I would start it at 45 tonight to give y'all a little bit of a discount. But it's got these beautiful roses or daisies, whatever this is. It's a big bowl. It is 9 inches wide and 3.5 inches tall. It's gorgeous. I mean, a beautiful piece of glass. When you get this, if you're the lucky bidder, you will be like, wow, Steven, the pictures did not do it justice. And I'll be like, yeah, I told you so. It is gorgeous. See if I can get the stretch. You can see the stretch there on the edge. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, got you, George. Thank you. Heather, I'm telling you, whoever gets this it's gonna knock their socks off. It's got like a melon optic. No, it's not an optic. It's melon on the inside and then it's smooth on the outside. Yeah, it probably does. Not a lot, but a little bit. Does light up down here in the bottom. But I tell you, you talk about it's just gorgeous. Be perfect at Christmas time. Yeah, full of M&Ms, and when you get M&Ms, call me. I'm a M&M-aholic. Absolutely gorgeous, though. Love this bowl. Looks like we will go ahead and sell it to George. Thank you, George. All right. Here are the things that I brought back from the Fenton gift shop. These are all from the gift shop. They are all Mosser pressed, but Fenton still owns the molds. A Georgian blue dinosaur. I love this color. He will be $50. That'll be the start on him. These did come from the gift shop. They are I mean, they didn't do too many. They usually do like a turn of something and then they're done. They don't usually like churn and burn. So if you like this color and you don't have a dinosaur, now's your opportunity. I think it's a really pretty color. The dinosaurs are hard to find. They were one of the last molds that Fenton did before they closed. And there's just not many of these, and there's not many dragons. I'm pretty thankful that Fenton's still making these dinosaurs because they were very popular. FAGCA did some. They painted them natural. Do what? Yeah, they're not. Yeah. I got several people asking me for raccoons, and I don't have any raccoons. Yep, because you just don't see them. Don't see anybody interested in my dinosaur, but that is okay. We will move on for you. Same color, same song, different verse. How about the Georgian Blue Carnival Hippo? Oh, yeah, thank you, Bonnie. I need all the help remembering all this stuff that I can get. Uh, Georgian Blue Carnival Hippo, and he would be $50. He is super cute. I'll tell you what, I'll even do choice on. I've got a cobalt blue carnival hippo or the Georgian blue hippo. We'll do them at $50 choice. The hippo is another one. If you find it in Fenton when the factory was still open, very hard to find. I was trying to see. It's got USA put on it, so that would have been early 2000s when they did these. Got you in at 50, George. Oh, Tina, don't tell Gwen that. She's been wanting that one. She said, I got lucky and got a green dinosaur years ago with the green stripes on his back. Gwen sticks her tongue out at you, Tina.
Got the Burmese.
He's got Burmese, though. So, y'all just gonna have to fight it out. I don't know who wins better. All right. I don't see anybody else interested. George, let me know which one you want. Or just get them both and you know you got the right one. The cobalt blue's gorgeous, though. Cobalt? You got it, sir. Thank you. All right. Last thing that I got from the gift shop this trip. These are really popular. Again, not very many of them made when the factory was open. The pumpkin head. This is made in Mosser's jadeite. So she's holding a little bag and she's a pumpkin head. She's pretty cool. She will be $60. I'll do a little bit of a discount on this one. $60 on the pumpkin head. Fenton painted these in several different ways. They actually painted one with where the head was actually a pumpkin. They painted them a bunch of different ways. There's only like, I want to say that was actually painted at Fenton. There's probably less than 10 different varieties, like different paint jobs. There was a set of 4, I remember, that was different. And this is a pretty big little figurine. This is 5.5 inches tall. So he's pretty big. He goes good with all the spooky stuff. But I love all the Halloween stuff. I may have this one sandblasted and painted. I don't know. Ow, turn loose my Band-Aid. But yeah, the pumpkin heads are pretty hard to find. And I was glad that they had one of these. One of these at the gift shop. All right, we're gonna pass on that. All right, now let's see. I picked up, let's see, what was it? Oh, here, I did some more cleaning out from behind my desk. I found this glass Listerine bottle, and I was like, when was the last time that was a thing? And it's 1998 was one of the last times to have a glass Listerine bottle. It says Listerine in the bottle, or in the glass. It's embossed in the glass. I would start this at $4. I think it's pretty cool. It's 88 3 fluid ounces. It's about 4.5 inches tall and 2 inches wide. Y'all could be neat to put your travel Listerine in if y'all use Listerine, but I thought it was neat to find a glass bottle that had Listerine embossed on it.
Don't ask, Heather.
Well, literally, it was last Tuesday because I had to let Spectrum in. Before that, then I usually clean it out once a year around Christmas open house.
Ever get a hold of that bookcase?
Listen,
Don't have.
I'm gonna kick my people. I'm kicking my people out.
Good luck.
I will figure this out. People,
We just make life terrible.
you do make life terrible, just so long as you know. All right. This is something else I found, and I couldn't remember why I was keeping it other than I just liked it. This is an Old Judge coffee jar. So there's the owl on there. It's a really neat old coffee jar. It's got a zinc lid, 8.5 inches tall, about 4 inches wide. Big, cool coffee jar. There for a while, I was collecting these. It's cleaned out when he's out of town. Yeah, that's exactly when it happens. Um, let's see if I can get you to see that owl better. Right. We'll start it at $10. This is a really neat old jar. Back in the day when I was buying these, well, that says patent no 1998. I think that says. Wow. Stuff was still coming in glass jars in 1998. I guess I never really paid attention during my childhood. But it does come with an old zinc lid. It's in good shape. It's a ball jar lid. That's worth $3. But I had a jar thing. Asked Caden. We got more Lance jars at the house, and Carter's got liver pills. Yeah, I'm not allowed to have any more jars unless I plan on filling them with money. But yeah, it's a big jar, big old coffee jar. I don't remember. There was other ones that had different logos and stuff on them that I collected. Shoot, they may still be at the house. I don't know. All right, we'll pass on that. All right. Plenty of dust off that joker. All right, here is one of my exciting things. This is a little lamp Yes, to go with my still in the backyard. This is a John Fenton lamp. This is what he calls his Danny mix. Huh? This is what he calls Danny's Frit. Not gonna argue with you. Anyway, it's a little bitty. It's like a night light lamp. So it's a little lamp. But it's perfect for that. We're gonna start it. Yes, toadstool. Sure. I would start this at 175. It takes a little yep, John Fenton Hanging Hearts lamp. It takes a little bitty like one of the candle bulb light bulbs. Super cute. John does such a good job with these. I'm gonna get me a big one someday. I just
Figure out what color that is.
I'm pretty confident that that's what this is, but anyway, it is a Hanging Hearts, and look there, hidden Mickey. I'm all the time looking for him. It is a pretty little lamp, though. That may have to go home and go with us. Be perfect for a night light. But I was super excited to get that. Look how fancy the base is. Tyler, if you're watching, look how fancy this base is. Ooh, what? Hmm. All right, let's see. I don't know. I may have found this a while back. I don't remember, but it's Tiara. It's a B box. It is pink satin. Fenton would probably call it dusty rose satin. I'd start this at $15. It's a B box. It's got little bees all over it. It's Indiana glass. Yeah, 15. It is
Or a trinket box.
yep, trinket box. 5.5 inches wide and like 6 inches tall nearly. It's a big one. Yes, they can hear that.
Hey, you really, Junior.
Oh my goodness. These are really, really neat. These are hard to find. I've got a friend that's local that collects these, and there's yes, M Brown, it did sell. I'm sorry. So the way you um without the lids, wow, Becky, are you getting sleepy? Because that was a really good run-on sentence you had there. M Brown, so the way you buy is you comment like Heather just did, $15. And then at the end of the sale, you will send me an email to this email right here, stevensuniqueantiques@yahoo.com. And send me your PayPal invoice. That's how I invoice, is through PayPal. So I'll send you an invoice through PayPal and I will ship to you via pirate ship. And I'm in Alabama. So that's how you can buy from me. And if you have more questions, just send me an email. I'll be glad to answer. Heather got you at 15, darling. Thank you. I don't see anybody else interested in it. So we will go ahead and sell it to Heather. Thank you. Let's see what else I got that was pretty stupendous. All right. This was behind my desk. I kept it because I really think it might be old, and I'd really love to know more about it. I kind of thought to myself if I ever got on Antiques Roadshow, I'd take it. But I don't know. I don't want to go on there and then be like, "Oh, you moron! That was made 2010." It's a teapot. Yeah, another desk find. Exactly. It's a teapot with a little frog on it, and it's made of pottery. And what it's got, you see how down there the holes? That's how you pour the tea out, and it's like got no markings. But look at that. That just makes me think it's old. Um, Again, I have no earthly idea. I know I got it at a yard sale. I remember that, but I don't remember much else about it. I would start it at $30 on the off chance that it's something really cool that y'all know something about. I kind of wondered if it was Majelica. I couldn't find it in a Majelica book. You bid in the comments in Brown. So like if you see something you want to buy, you just comment the number so you can see that my wife Caden says SB30. That means starting bid or starting offer. So you don't send me I mean, you can send me your information in an email. That way I'll have it in future. But yeah, you just bid in the chat. Yeah, I have dust and stuff that too, but I do have a lot of cool stuff behind my desk. I just, like I said, I don't know if this is like something really, really good or not. I don't really have a way to figure it out. But I thought he was super cute with the little frog. The teapot is 6.5 inches tall and 6.5 inches wide.
Just text the comment, it'll pop up on your screen.
Ooh, look at that. Thanks. That's a neat trick. All right. Don't see anybody interested in my frog teapot. That's okay though. Perfect, Connie. I knew it about had to, as there wasn't many options to give it. It either had to work or it was going to be problematic. Okay, so the next few pieces are going to be my super killer pieces, and then I'm going to show y'all some Mosser that I got in. Okay, I may have to like back up to show you this. This is an indigo blue vase with a sailboat on it. It is almost 16 inches tall, 5 inches wide. It's absolutely huge. It's a triangle shaped vase, which I don't know how many of these Fenton ever did. This one was painted by Kim Barley. That's you gotta sneak it on. That's awesome, Heather. All right, it's got this beautiful sailboat on it. All right, and then on the back, it's got the moon. And it's like it's sand carved a little bit and then they painted on it. So it's really cool to be both sand carved and painted. This piece I will start at 175. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's huge. You can see it's a big piece of glass. This was one of the best pieces that I found. It is on indigo blue. Beautiful vase. It doesn't have the original price tag on it. I bet you it was $200 or better. No, this wasn't behind the desk. I got this. I got this at convention. You're welcome, in Brown. Dustin, it's 175. Thank you. It is. Dustin, you're gonna love it, man. It is gorgeous. Dustin, do you happen to be coming to Gala by chance? I can't remember where you leave. Did what? Yeah, I'd save you. Yeah, save you shipping because, like I said, this Joker is. I'm gonna have to find. I'm gonna have to find a box for it. 16 inches tall and 5 inches deep. It may have to go in like a. Gosh, I don't know. No, you're in West Virginia. Okay. I was hoping. Um, do you ever go by the antique mall at all? I might could get it arranged that you could pick it up there. At Williamstown. I'll see if I can inconvenience some of my friends and save you shipping on this beast. Uh, yeah, I've seen this vase. Like it was not limited edition, which I'm shocked because it really probably should have been. Okay, Dustin, I'll let you know. If I can inconvenience some of my friends. All right, we're gonna go ahead and sell it to him. Heather, I have seen this vase before. It's not super common at all, but yeah, it's a killer piece. Thank you, Dustin. I appreciate you. All right. The next three, it only gets better from here. So, without further ado, here is this is from the gift shop. This is a sample. See it marked number 17 right there. This is a Celeste Blue sample alley cat. So this was sold through the gift shop. They were sampling, huh? What? Celeste, Celeste Blue Alley Cat. So this is Celeste Blue Carnival. I can't remember if this one was done for QVC and this is their sample or not, but I would start this at I'd start it at $300. I'm sure you could find other ones, but this one being a sample, it's always cool to find the sample because that means very few of these were sampled and they may have got the color, they may have changed the color a little bit. This one may be more iridized than the others. I was pretty ecstatic to find the sample of the Celeste Blue Carnival. I bought this. Oh, Caden said, somebody please buy it. Oh, I'm sorry, Heather. That's probably part of my fault. Partly my fault that you're broke. But he is a gorgeous kitty cat. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, because Caden, I thought I had one. Like, I thought I was going to upgrade mine, and then turns out it is not even the same color. And I was hoping it was the same color, but Caden says thanks. But yeah, he is a gorgeous blue color. And I'll get to look at him for a little while longer. I'm good with that. I'm so good with that. All right. Here's my next to the best piece of glass that I bought. this is another piece that can live with me forever and it wouldn't hurt my feelings. This is the sample in fuchsia. They did not make this in the line. This is a picture, and it's got the drapery optic in it. That's what they did with the fuchsia pattern. It's 8 inches tall and 8 inches wide. If you collect fuchsia, you can kind of tell this is different than regular cranberry. Oh, I still got my lot number on it from I bought this at the consignment auction at the NFGS consignment. I will be getting those videos up shortly. This week's video is going to be the NFGS glass ID. So there's some pieces in there that you're going to want to see that get ID'd as Fenton or not. $300. This was a sample never produced in the line. I don't know why in the world they decided not to put this in the line. I guess it's too big, couldn't keep the consistency, something, but I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. Look at that color. It's a lot more of a purpley pink. Fuchsia is. Oh, apparently this can go home with me. Oh, you're welcome, Heather. I'm glad I can help. I've actually got, Caden, is there a basket back there behind that fish face? I think I've got, other side. Yeah, right by the fish face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I've got a little basket that's broke. I don't remember what happened to him, and then I've got this piece. What color is the handle? Connie, it's the same fuchsia color. They just got some fuchsia and pulled it and did a fuchsia handle as well. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I just found some heavy hitters this time, y'all. It just happens that way. Sometimes I try to buy some really good stuff so I can have it in my shop. Okay, so that's true. Yeah, Caden does let me bring it home. Sometimes she doesn't make me snook.
Sometimes they sneak stuff in.
Yeah.
Why is this here?
Yeah, sometimes I do sneak stuff in. Yeah, it's mostly the cats. Yeah, Tim, it's gorgeous, dude. I mean, it's one of them. Connie, you've been sneaking in cabinets. That's what you've been having to do. All right. Yeah, that's not an easy sneak in. All right. I know that most of y'all, carnival glass isn't really your thing. So I'm going to tell you a little bit of story behind this one. I got this at the NFGS consignment, and I was the one that Ann said, you're in charge of checking off stuff as we go down the row. So, like, I was to make sure that the item description and number matched the item. So we were going down through there, and this came up it was going to come up in about 5 or 6 items, and I was looking at it, and I was like, oh, that's an orange tree picture. That's really cool. And then I got to looking, and I saw this random little fence with this curly S on it. And I was like, now, wait a minute. I've never seen orange tree with that curly little S on it. And so before they got up there with it, I just went on ddody.com and looked up orange tree and found out that this is called Orange Tree Orchard. And this particular piece is very scarce / rare. I don't know how scarce or rare I've looked on WorthPoint and did not find any of the pictures. I don't think. On ddody.com they list like auction listings, and the last one of these sold in 2021 for $500. So for carnival glass people, this is a really, really, really good piece of carnival glass. It is cobalt blue. That is the base color. Um, and you can see it. It's up here at the top. It's an absolutely gorgeous piece. I'd start this one at 400. I've got 500 in it for the shop, but I would start it at 400 for anybody that's interested. It will be harder than hen's teeth to find tumblers. That's part of the reason why I want to sell it, because I don't want to spend the next 30 years hunting tumblers. There was like one on eBay for $30 right now. But if you know anybody that's into carnival glass, this is and look at that, like the luster and the iridization. This is a great, great piece of carnival glass. Um, I know I told you all that, bored y'all to tears, but it's a really rare piece of carnival glass. It is 9.5 inches tall and 7 inches wide. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, this is for sure going to gala with me, because the gala crowd loves the old glass. So I'm hoping that if I take this out there, somebody will love it as much as I did when I first saw it, because it is a gorgeous piece. So I like to show y'all the odd and the unusual just as much as I'll show you the stuff that I know y'all love to buy and whatnot. So um I do a little show and tell. That's what I do. All right. I did get a little bit of a restock. For those of y'all who have just joined me this year, um, I got a restock of the Mosser Apple Green Carnival. I got these. I'm wearing, yeah, my new shirt from Pamela got me this shirt. It says I like my Fenton extra crimpy. I thought it was a really cool shirt. My Steven's Unique Antique shirt's probably in the washing pile, but uh anyway, I got this. What size is this? 8.5 inches tall. I got a 6 inch. Well, let's see, a 5 inch tree and a 2.5 inch tree. So I sell the little ones for 20, and for whatever reason, their color gets really washed out. I don't know what happens on the little ones, but it happens on all of them, like every one of them I've ever got. Then the medium is 30, and the big one is 40. And if you get the set of 3, they're $80 together. I was sold out of this color, and they happen to have some more. So no, they don't glow. Tim, I wish they did. Law, if they did, I wouldn't start them out at $40. That's for sure. They'd be like $400. Yeah. So if you want to do, so I have a set of 3. If you want, you can buy them individually. 20 for the little one, 30 for the medium, 40 for the big one. Or you can buy the whole set of 3 for 80. You get $10 off. Is that how that works? Yeah, 40, 70, 90. Yeah. $10 off if you buy them all. But it's a beautiful color. The camera don't do it justice. All right, got you, Pamela, for a medium and a large. Wow, now you can see it. Look at that. Yeah, these are, I like Fenton's mold better. These kind of remind me more of a, pine cone. Man, only my daughter likes is the Christmas thing. Well, that's awesome, though. All right, I got Pamela down for a medium and a large. Right? Is that what she said? One medium and one large. All right, got you, Pamela. I have a few more of these. If anybody else wants one or wants a set, they are absolutely. I'm telling you, the color on these is gorgeous. This was one of my before they did Buffett Blue. This was my favorite color they did. Um, Yeah, I'm sure if you could find some Fenton, let's see. Yeah, they did make key lime green glow trees. So, yeah, I bet a set would be no joke about $300 because I bet you could get 175 to 200 for the large one and then 75 for other ones. Yeah. The color's beautiful. All right, so we got you sold, Pamela, for yeah, these are Mosser. Just in case I failed to mention that. They are Mosser. Huh. All righty. Thank y'all. Let's see. All right. I can't remember if I showed y'all these or not. I got these a while back. These are Westmoreland milk glass animals on the nest, and this is a oh mercy, only $120 for 6 of them. I'd have been all over that like a fat kid on a box of donuts. Well, sorry. I would have absolutely been all over that. Okay, this line is marked Westmoreland. I would start him at $30. He is 6 inches long, 3.5 inches tall. Yeah, it's Westmoreland, but Moland, Moreline. We'll take what we get with Caden tonight, y'all.
I've already had.
Tim got you at 30, sir. Let's make sure that this one is perfect. I had one that had a small little something on it, but it wasn't this one. That's good news. But yeah, this one is marked Westmoreland. Woo! Oh my gosh, Heather, you need to tell me what auction you're going to. I would be on that like, yes, I would. Yeah. Send me a message about where you're shopping at because I need to be shopping there. She ain't gonna give me her secret places. I don't blame her. I'll just tell her. I'll tell her here's my money. Just bid with it. We'll work something out. All right. I don't see anybody else interested, so I'll go ahead and sell it to Tim. Thanks, Tim. All right. Now let me do. Let's see. I think this is the one that had the. Yep, right there it is. All right. So this one does have a chip out of the sawtooth. I bet you would, Becky. Uh, I hear you, girl. I hear you. All right, so this one is also, well, I said it was also Westmoreland. I don't know who made this one actually. It doesn't say. Probably Summit. But yeah, his little face is super cute. There you go. You can see him now. He does have a chip on one of his he's one of these sawtooth things right here. For that reason, I would do him for $20. But it is on the back of the nest, so only me, you, and the Lord would know it. But he does have such a sweet little cartoon. His face is almost cartoony. He reminds me of the dragon from Neverending Story, and I can't explain why. Um, like his little face is just super cute. But if you found you another nest, you'd have a really good line on the nest. Because his top is perfect, with the exception of one little itty bitty rough spot right there. but he's pretty. He's pretty cool. But you can see he's got one little chipped sawtooth on there. All right, moving on. Don't want to. We're gonna go about. I got about 5 or 6 more items, and then we'll call it a night for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Let's see. I'm gonna double check, make sure this one is good to go. And he looks like he is. Let's see. I can't find a mark on him, but I'm pretty sure John told me he was Westmoreland too. He's either Westmoreland or Summit or Imperial, one of the three. I mean, I know it's not a Fenton mold. I just don't know. It's just not got a mark on anywhere on it. And this one's big. This line on the nest is nearly almost 8 inches long and almost 6 inches tall. He is like a UNA. Oh, son of a gun. Is that the line? No. So Fenton made a line that's a figurine, and I thought that might have been how they got it, was they just chopped. If they made a smaller one of these on a nest, I bet that is the same line. It looks really, really close. This line will be $40. This line on the nest. He's big. Yes. Rawr. I just noticed that Disney announced a Mufasa movie, and I'm like, nobody asked for that, but that's cool. We'll watch it anyway. Uh, it's a prequel to The Lion King. I'm like, that's interesting. Woo! Yeah, thank you, everybody. Give me a thumbs up on the video. Make sure you're following me. This is Mufasa. Rawr. Yeah, this is a really, really nice one. Really, really big. I've never seen one this big, so that's why I grabbed it up. He is really, really nice. All right, don't see anybody interested in him. That is okay. Well, thank you for watching, Tina. I appreciate it. You have a good night and have a good day tomorrow. All right, so the last 3 items I got are some Mosser cake plates that I bought. I'll be glad to ship them to you. These are gonna be, what I sell them for in the shop. Um, so this one is the yes, live action Snow White. I'm like, okay. Snow White's not one of my favorites. This is the inverted thistle ruby red cake plate. I've started getting the 9 to 10 inch. This one's 11 inch, so that you can put your 9-inch cake plates on it. I mean, your 9-inch cakes on it. This is beautiful at Christmas time. It's an absolutely gorgeous pattern. You can see it there. It's an inverted thistle. I would do this at $90.
Starting.
Yeah, no, we'll just quick sell it or whatever. These will be, because I've got a few of these. We'll just do $90. It is a heavy piece of glass. If y'all buy it, it will cost maybe $20 to get it to you. I'm guessing.
Like that.
Yes. Quick claim, yes. It is all one piece of glass. Gorgeous. Oh, look, it's even Mark Mosser. That's nice of them. Oh, mercy. Yeah. My favorite is Sleeping Beauty. And we've got Angelina Jolie's version of Maleficent, and it's just okay. But it was me and my wife's first date to go see Maleficent in theaters. So it'll always have a special place in my heart. All right, don't see anybody interested in that. That's okay. All right, this is really cool. So Monster bought a lot of Fenton's hobnail plates, or I mean hobnail molds. This is a jadeite hobnail cake plate. So the way you can tell theirs from Fenton's is Monster chooses not to put a crimp on it. It is 12 inches across, and this is a short one. It's 5 inches tall. But it is their hobnail mold. You can see all the hobnails there. They just choose not to crimp it. This is $60. Really pretty. It's a really big one, like 12-inch cake plate. It'll swallow your little 9-inch cake, but it'll give you plenty of room to maneuver it on there. Really pretty. I love that. I haven't bought any of the other GG stuff they make in a long time. They make they make the pitcher, they make the goblets, they make the glasses. Yeah, we're coming up on Hocus Pocus season. I'm thinking about making my next sale. Maybe we're gonna do some Halloween stuff in the next sale. All right, got you, Pamela at 60. Thank you. Do what? Yeah. Uh yes. Inspiration cake, like a really baked cake. Absolutely. All right. Thanks, Clint. Pamela. Got you. And if anybody else wants one, I have one or two more. Oh, I got one more? Okay, I've got one more. All right. I know I got two of these. These are Fenton's normal, no, Fenton's, Mosser's normal cake plates. This is 8 inches tall, and this is the 10.5 inch cake plate. It is really pretty. They fit a lot of different domes. It is one piece of glass. Um, it's jadeite. It is the big round cake plate. It's really pretty. I like these a lot.
How much is it?
It is 75 for the 10.5 inch. They make these in 6.5 inch.
I'm sorry.
75.
That's not bad.
They make them in 6 inch, 9 inch, 10 inch, and 12 inch. Um, well, thanks, Heather. I don't have a whole lot of Halloween, but what I can do is I can do Halloween and fall together. I probably have enough to do that. And I may do that next week or the next sale. That way everybody can be decorating. I'll be out looking for stuff. But that's that one. And I was about to say, half of me wants to save this for the Halloween show, but I'm going to go ahead and show it to you because it is absolutely gorgeous. This is the Black Elizabeth pattern cake plate. It is a square cake plate. It is a two-piece. They glue these two pieces together. It is an absolute. Look at this pattern on the bottom down here. It resembles. It kind of reminds you of the American Fostoria, but it's not. This is the first year they've made these in black. I just got these hot off the presses. They're $100, and they are just absolutely gorgeous. Um, put your white cake on there. Put your Halloween pumpkin on there. Jade looks really good with it. Pink looks really good with black. It's a yeah, everything goes with that black. Yes. All right. M Brown, I'll try to get oh, this one is a big one. It is where? It is 6.5 inches tall and 10 inches wide. It's the big one. It's the big one, Elizabeth. Yep. It's a 10 by 10. So it's a big one and it's so pretty. Oh yeah, red velvet would be gorgeous on this. Absolutely. I've got a friend that she collects cake plates, and she's always wanted to have a party where she got every one of her cake plates out and put a different cake on them. And I'm like, oh man, well, you would have to roll us out of there, is exactly what would happen. But absolutely gorgeous cake plate. I'm fixing to decorate with them. And I'll probably post maybe a picture in the community page um, for that. Oh, yeah, I could. Let's see. I'll show you how Caden decorated with it. Uh, we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. So let me, how she did it. So we've got these cool things. These little guys are from Pier 1. I made a short a really long time ago about finding those at Goodwill. The really cool one was a lion tamer, and he was cool. I've already sold him. I bought this guy. I don't think he came from like Hobby Lobby or somewhere, but I really liked him too. So they'll be in my next sale. Um, I can't remember. I've got some other cool fall stuff. Oh, I've got a lot of Ray Dunn, and it's got spooky sayings on it. So if you know anybody that likes Ray Dunn, I will definitely have several pieces of it in the next sale for the fall or whatever. But thank you all so much for watching me tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. Come back and see me. Hey, Leanne, thanks for jumping on. Sorry we're getting off, but thanks for jumping on. It'll be what's the date, Caden? What'd you say? Were you saying the date? No. Okay. Anyway, 2 weeks. Fourth Monday, I'll be on here, and then I'll be on with. You're welcome, Miss Rhonda. Thank you for joining. Um, you're welcome, George. Thank you. Fourth Monday, I'm on my channel. That'll probably be my fall sale, and then then the fourth Tuesday, I'm on with Becky. So be sure to jump on, and then I don't have a way to look. No, I won't be gone before gala. So I'll probably have oh, you'll be on the road still next week. Oh, yeah, you will still be on the road, won't you? That's all right. Oh, tomorrow you're on the road. Oh, okay, we're gonna play Where in the World is Becky San Diego? Yep, everybody's favorite game. Becky, I need to make you a shirt that says "Where in the world is Becky San Diego?" Uh, anyway, all right. Sorry, followed a rabbit, didn't I? Thanks again, everybody. Y'all have a great night, and I hope to see you again real soon. Hopefully, I will have a video up on Wednesday. It should be the NFGS Glass ID for 2024. It's got some really cool stuff in it. I plan to post a video every week on Wednesdays for the next foreseeable probably through October almost. I took a lot of videos. So, yay, videos. All right. Thank you, everybody. Y'all have a great night, and I will see you again real soon. Y'all have a good one.